Alright guys, here's my shopping haul of January 2020, part 1. So anyway, without further ado, let us begin. Bought these on December 28th. Just a couple of Blu-rays. This one's How to Train Your Dragon 2 on Blu-ray from 2014. How to Train Your Dragon books and School of Dragons free Skull Crusher flight suit. Not interested. DVD, Blu-ray. How to Train Your Dragon on Blu-ray. Let's see, code expired on November 11th, 2017. Code expired 2 years ago. Plus an all-new adventure, Dawn of the Dragon Racers. And here's the other Blu-ray, Ender's Game. Spectacular. 4 stars, an action-packed adventure. Released in 2014. Both of them were released in 2014. Offer expires February 11th, 2019. Oh, looks like I'm a year late on that one. Oh well. Well, almost. Based on the worldwide bestseller, Divergent, which was released on March 21st, 2014. DVD, Blu-ray. French side of the cover. Reversible French side, that is. See? Well, I'm going to go see if the digital copy still works when I redeem it sometime. I don't know when, but I'll probably do it sometime. I don't know. I don't know when. Now, moving on. Here's Peanuts 1960s collection from Charles M. Schultz, who died 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. He died on February 13th, 2000. And that was probably a sad day for Peanuts fans. Oh, how we will miss you, Charles M. Schultz. Anyway, DVD was from 2008. Oh, what? No, 2009.
Day he died was a sad day for Peanuts. But on the bright side, it would open up the floodgates.
Finally have this for 9 years. I've been wanting this DVD for over 9 years now. And what do you know? I finally got it. Wow. Blu-ray is what I call the way of the future. DVDs are outdated nowadays. For newer movies, that is. Disc 1, Disc 2. And there you have the Peanuts 1960s collection on DVD. I've been wanting this since late 2010, early 2011, and I finally got it. And now to show you a couple of Blu-rays and a CD. Finally completed the whole entire Pixar collection at last. And this one is The Good Dinosaur. This is a reprint Blu-ray from 2019. I'm sure that this is just the original 2016 Blu-ray release, but just a reprint. Finally got it. Bought this on Amazon along with Peanuts 1960s collection and another Blu-ray I'm going to show you right away. And it's another one I've been wanting for a while. DVD, Blu-ray. Disney Movie Rewards. Redeeming code for The Good Dinosaur, which does not expire until 5 years later. And that's September 10th, 2024. Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars. But, however, it did not come with a slipcase. Oh well. Alright. And now, for the Blu-ray I mentioned earlier, without saying the name. And this one is Dead Space Aftermath. Since I got Dead Space Downfall on DVD, and I got Dead Space Aftermath on Blu-ray. Kind of happy to have this now. Special features include Dead Space 2 game trailer. Takes place in the year 2509. So let's see. That's about 489 years away. And when this movie came out, it was 498 years away. That's a really long time. I'll be dead then. Anyway, here's the disc for it from Visual Games, EA, Electronic Arts, Manga Entertainment, Incubate Entertainment, Stars, and Film Roman. And there you go. That's Dead Space Aftermath. And now for the CD I bought on Amazon, along with The Good Dinosaur and the Peanuts 1960s collection and Dead Space Aftermath. This is From Masters to New, Day 1. From 2016. Track list. Not much to see here. And there's your disc for Day 1 From Ashes to New. And man, doesn't that look like amazing music? In fact, I like From Ashes to New. And alright, I got a few surprises up my sleeve. And most of them are Japanese. Are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. You won't believe what I bought. Get ready to have your socks knocked off when you see all these. And a 1, and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder Swan color. Digimon 02. Wonder Swan color. I think this was D1 Tamers. Yeah, that's what it is. D1 Tamers on the Wonder Swan color, which came out in 2000. Digimon Link System. And you see that logo when you pop in the game. After the Wonder Swan startup screen, you get your Digimon Link System logo, just like in the first game of Digimon 02 on the Wonder Swan. Just the Wonder Swan, no Wonder Swan color. Anyway, here's a postcard. It's all in Japanese. Instructions on how to clean clean the cartridge for the Wonder Swan. Oh, what's this? A brochure of the Wonder Swan color. In stores now. You got Final Fantasy on the Wonder Swan. Whatever that one is. Mr. Driller? No. With you. Let's see. Terrors 2. Gunpei X. You know, after the Wonder Swan was released, it came out 2 years after whatever his name was. He was a famous engineer at Nintendo, known for the Game & Watch, Virtual Boy, and of course the Game Boy. Gunpei Yokoi, yeah, he died in 1997 due to a car crash. And to honor his death, they made the Wonder Swan. There's a golf game on there. Let's see. I don't know what else. Gundam? SD Gundam? Detective Conan? Doraemon? Let's see. Guilty Gear? And, most importantly, the manual. Oh, and take a look at the cartridge. It's clear. Kind of like the Game Boy Color cartridges. Some of them were clear. This one's clear, meaning it's a Wonder Swan color game. Alright, I think I've showed you enough. Now we're moving on. Oh, and before I show you what's coming up next, I forgot to mention. See that logo right there? It's Toei. Toei Animation. See that? There's that lion, Puss in Boots. Not the one from Shrek. Toei Animation. Alright, now we're moving on. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I got Poppin Tanks on the PlayStation from Enix. You know, before Squaresoft and Enix emerged to form Square Enix in 2003. They were separate prior to 2003. You know, Enix and Squaresoft before becoming Square Enix. So this is a vehicular combat that came out in 1999. July, what was it? Oh, July 29th, 1999. And yes, this game did not come out in North America. Receipt. I got it from the seller, let's see. Rio Plan Shop, Poppin in Hokkaido, Japan. Spine card. And the manual. And it's got a different manual too. Look at that. Vertical. Not horizontal. Puel. That's the main character's name. There's more characters. Oh, Puel Tata. Puel Panther. And a whole lot more characters. You know, this and that. And there's the disc for Poppin Tanks on the PS1. Oh. There we go. And there you have Poppin Tanks on PS1. My first Japanese PlayStation game that I have from Japan. Enough said. Now we are moving on. You're not gonna believe this. You'll have your socks knocked off when you see this. And this is Shikigami No Shiro Evolution on guess what platform? The Xbox. Only on Xbox. From Alpha Systems and Media Quest. Known for doing that anime style racing game on the Sega Saturn. I don't know what it's called, but I do remember seeing an ad for it online. Excuse me. 1 to 2 players. And once again from Rio Plan Shop and Shop Papillon in Hokkaido, Japan. Postcard. A brochure of something. Shikigami No Shiro Evolution. The manual. Yeah. I know that guy. No, I don't. Never mind. But I do like that character, though. He would probably have to be my favorite character in Shikigami No Shiro. Him. I don't remember his name. But I do like his looks, though. I like his appearance and all. Alright. Here's Shikigami No Shiro Complete. On compact disc, Windows 98/me/2000/Windows XP. Not for sale. Oh, and what's that logo? Made with Macro Media. I seem to recognize that logo. And when I checked this disc, it was just nothing but illustrations and whatnot. And yes, when I checked, there's also a hidden soundtrack too. And of course, the game itself. The game disc itself of Shikigami No Shiro Evolution. But unfortunately, I can't play this on my Xbox. You know why? It's region locked. And I can't play Japanese games. Nor European, nor Australian games. Wait a minute, did the original Xbox come in Australia? I don't know. Not sure if it did, but can't play this. I'll need my Xbox modded. Someday, sometime, I will get my Xbox modded. Gotta find a mod chip for it. And then, modify it to play this game. Well, enough said. Next one is a game on PlayStation 2. For the creators of Fate Stay Night, bring you Melty Blood Act Cadenza with Mezzo? What was her name? Oh, Sion. Well, there's Sion and Arcuade in Melty Blood Act Cadenza on PlayStation 2. Several B rated from Equale, known for Unanay in Birth. Anyway, my favorite character would have to be this guy. And that girl, I don't know who else is my favorite character from Type Moon. And there's also another Melty Blood game on PlayStation 2, and that's Actress again. But we're not going to bother with that because we have it on Steam. And it's one of the rarest PS2 games. And it came out in 2009. August 20th, 2009 on PlayStation 2. Just showing you the manual quickly here. And there's the disc for Melty Blood Act Cadenza on PlayStation 2. And this time it uses DVD-ROM, not CD-ROM. And enough said about Act Cadenza on PlayStation 2. And now we got another game from 2006, and it's on the GameCube. And this is our third GameCube game from Japan, and that would be Battle Stadium DON, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Naruto, published by Bandai, 0A rated. A fighting game that came out on July 20th, 2006, along with this version on PlayStation 2. I guess you can say that this game came out 3 weeks later after Act Cadenza on 3 weeks before Act Cadenza on PS2. And it says, let me read it. Just this piece of paper I got. It says, thank you very much for purchasing this item. From Kyoto. Yeah, it came from Kyoto, Japan. You know, known for Kyoto Animation. Sadly, they burned down. But I feel confident that they'll come back. Kyoto Animation. You know, known for doing Myriad Colors Phantom World and whatnot. Love Chinubio. Oh, fuck. What's it called? Oh, never mind. Forget it. Just one of the examples of Kyoto Animation. But this is Shonen Jump. With Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Naruto. Oh, there's Chibi Goku, Super Saiyan form. And there's your disc for the game. Battle Stadium DON on the GameCube. And in this case, I guess you can call this a Super Smash Bros. Ripoff. And it looks like fun. Enough said. And now, for the two limited editions that I'm going to show you. One is from Limited Run, and the other one is from Irem. This one's from Limited Run, and this is Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X, or Luminous Avenger 9. No, it's just Luminous Avenger X. Whatever X means, the apex of 2D action. Oh, and there's your NT Creates logo. Let's see what we got. And this would have to be our fourth Nintendo Switch Limited Edition. The other ones being Fire Emblem Warriors and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Fate Stay Night. Oh, no. This is our fifth Limited Edition. The others being Fire Emblem Warriors, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Fate Extella Link, and Blade Arceus from Shining Rebellion. And this is our fifth limited edition on Nintendo Switch. Here's your pin. Original soundtrack on CD. Amazing music. The music is amazing and it sounds futuristic. It's great. Here's the poster. There's Poppin. This time, he's the main character, and that Gunvolt. Poppin. I like him. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Belle Cornell in futuristic armor. Poppin, aka Akira, in Japan. And I can't seem to remember who that android girl was. She had green hair and blue eyes. And of course, most importantly, the game itself. Luminous Avenger X. There's also a PS4 and Xbox One version, but what we were interested in was the Nintendo Switch version. And there's your cartridge for the game on Nintendo Switch. Well, enough said about Gunvolt Chronicles, Luminous Avenger X. Now I'm going to put everything back and show you the ultimate surprise. And you know where it's from? Castlemania Games. We pre-ordered it back in October along with those two Sega controllers, one wireless Genesis and one wireless Saturn. And a pair of component cables on the PlayStation 2. Which had bulky cables. Come on, there you go. Well, there we go. I'm going to put everything back in the box now. And there you have it. That's your Gunvolt spin-off, which is Luminous Avenger X, with Poppin being the main character. And now, for the surprise. Are you ready for this? I'm going to count to 10, and I'm going to show it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it is Metal Storm Collector's Edition. Oh, what's this? Cartridge not working on your PAL NES? Press reset twice while the power is on. Originally released in 1991. Published by Retrobit. Pin. Here's your figure of M308 Gunner. You know, kind of reminds me of Cubics. Certificate of Authenticity, Collector's Edition, 151 out of 3,000, limited production. couple of postcards are included, along with a certificate. Inside this post slip. And of course, the game itself, Metal Storm from my room. Originally released in 1991 here. And a year later on the Famicom in Japan, 1992. Oh, what's this? Takes place in the year 3521. And that's not until 1500 years later. We'd all be dead then. Alright, let me try to open her up. Piece of styrofoam. Oh, look at this poster. Here, let me open it up for you. Green poster. Come on. And the other side of the poster, Metal Storm. The manual for Metal Storm. And most importantly, the blue cartridge itself. And there you have your blue 8-bit Nintendo cartridge. I like it. But now, it's time to put everything away. And there you have Metal Storm Collector's Edition on the NES. Cool. And there you have it. Well, anyway, that'll do for part 1 of my shopping haul of January 2020. See you all when I do my shopping haul of January 2020, part 2. See you then. Ta-ta! Have a wonderful time. See you all later. Ta-ta.